Hello children. Today we are going to start with the new lesson, that is graphical representation of data. You have learned this concept from 3rd standard children, how to represent the given data in a tabular form and then how to present in the different types of presentation. So we have learned how to put it in the bar graph, we have learned how to put it in the histograms also. In this lesson we are going to learn how to put the given data in the pie chart. So there are 3 exercises, but first 2, which are with bar graph and histogram, are skipped from the syllabus. So we are going to do only the third part of this exercise lesson, that is pie chart. Now how to do the calculation for pie chart, we should know the central angle for the component. Now when we are going to put it in the pie chart, it will be a 360 degrees circle. So we have to find out how much each component is going to get apart from that full circle, that is pi. So to find out the part of each of the component, we have to do some calculations there. So for the calculation, how we are going to do, the value of the component we have to divide it by total value and multiply with 360, because it is a 360 degrees circle. Sometimes the value are given in the numbers, sometimes it may be given in percentage also. So that time you are going to calculate it using the formula, that percentage of value of the component divided by 100. Why? Because it total percent we take it at 100 and multiply with 360. So we are going to use either these two formulas. So first is value of the component divided by total value into 360, and if the values are given in percentage, we are going to use percentage value of the component divided by 100 into 360. Fine. Using these both methods, we are going to do two sums, that is two pie charts. So let us go to the first one, that is 26C. The question is given that the money spent on a book by a publisher is given below. Items are paper, printing, binding, publicity and royalty, and for each one money spent is in rupees, that is 25. For printing it is 12, for binding 6, publicity 8 and royalty 9. So like that, together all together 60 rupees are spent. Fine. So if you add 25, 12, 6, 8 and 9, you will get total value as 6. Now we have to find out how we are going to put it in the graph paper, okay, on a pie chart. Now we should know each one's central angle. Now for paper, how much angle we are going to show on the pie chart. So total value of this components is 60. 25 is for paper, so we are going to 25 divided by 60 into 360, because its central angle is 360 total. So when you do the calculation, you will get 150 degrees, that is the angle for paper. Next, do the calculation for printing. Printing is 12 rupees, by total value is 60 into 360, you will get 72 degrees. For binding, we will get 36 degrees. For publicity is 48 degrees, and royalty it is 54 degrees. If you add all these central angle, it should be 360 degrees. Fine. So add 150, 72, 36, 48 and 54 degrees, it is 360 degrees. Now we have to put all these values on a pie chart. Now for pie chart, you have to take any measurement and draw a circle. Fine. You can take 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter and draw a circle. Now for paper, how many degrees we have calculated? 150 degrees. So what we'll do, we'll start with paper. Now you have to draw a radius anywhere. Fine. So I have taken one line, that is for paper, from center to any point on the circle. So that will be a radius. Now from the radius you have to mark 150 degrees, mark it and then draw a line. That will be the first part, that is for paper 150 degrees. Now turn that, then take that 150 degrees line as base, and for printing it is 72 degrees. So mark 72 degrees and put a point there and draw a line. So after that is over, that is 72 degrees for printing. Now take that printing line as a baseline, and from there you are going to calculate 36 degrees for binding. So when you get 36 degrees, make a point there and draw a line. You will get 36 degrees for binding. Now take that line as a baseline. On that line you have to calculate the degrees for publicity, that is 48 degrees. So take 48 degrees on your protractor and then mark it. You will get the line for the next baseline for the next royalty. So draw a line. Next for royalty it is 54 degrees. Already it will be covered because that is the last part of that pie. So you need not to mark that 54, automatically it will come, but you have to check whether it is correct or no. So you have to put all the marking there and write how much degrees for each component you get and complete the pie chart. Now let us go to the one more calculation, which is with percentage. Here the expenditure of a company during a year are given. It is given in percentage. So wages and salaries, the company spent 40%. For fuel and power, the company spent 10%. For material, the company spends 25%. For maintenance 20%, and for depreciation 5%. So whatever expenditure of the company are there given in the percentage form. So how we are going to find out the central angle for each one of them? So given percent by total percent is always 100. So for wages the given percent is 40% by 100 into 360, because all the total angle is of complete circle is 360 degrees. So 40 by 100 into 360 you will get 144 degrees for wages and salaries. The same calculation we are going to do for fuel and power, that is 10 by 100 into 360 you will get 36%. As we do the calculation for materials, maintenance and depreciation, we will get 90 degrees, 72 degrees and 18 degrees respectively. Now we have to do put these values on the pie chart. So take 4 centimeter and draw a circle, and then take any one baseline from the center to any point of the circle, that will be a radius. Take that baseline, we will start from wages and salaries. For that we got 144 degrees. So take baseline as the which we are drawn now for the radius, and from that we have to measure 144 degrees in the with the protractor, mark it and draw the line. Now this line will be the baseline for the next calculation for that fuel and power. So from that line you have to take 36 degrees and mark it. You will get the line for the next material, that is 90%. So draw 90%. After that draw 72% on the protractor, and then last you will get automatically for 18% for that depreciation. So mark all that on the graph. Also you have to put all this marking. You will get the graph ready. So like that, few more sums are there. Do those all the sum, children, and complete your exercise. Till then, take care and bye.